His name is not Darren, honey. He is here.
Tonight it's a code red alert.
I'm not taking no shit today. Today is all about truth. We're telling everybody the truth.
When the ladies from Married to Medicine reunite for one last showdown on a dramatic two-part reunion.
We're not gonna talk, because I don't talk to you. Let's do it, boo. I'm ready.
Hey YouTube, it's just Brandy and let's talk the most recent episode of Married to Medicine. Currently having a sleepover for my 11-year-old twin sons, so there may be some background noise because there's kids running around and whatnot, and I'm not in the best lighting situation because I'm sequestered to my bedroom. So anyway, after the finale that was kind of subpar to me after a really good season, I kind of was hoping that the reunion was going to just bring it and deliver. And for part one, I gotta say I kind of wasn't, all that into it. It was okay, but it wasn't all that great, and really they kind of could have squeezed everything into one episode. They are breaking it out into two. I guess next week when they bring the husbands out or whatever, that's going to be the finale of it. But this one was kind of, they did start with Lisa Nicole and bring up her issues about, wanting to have a baby to be close to her husband, which everybody can see she's just completely in denial. Mariah and Heavenly kind of got into it, and it really showed. We thought that it was Mariah and Quad, but I don't know what happened between Mariah and Heavenly, but those two really have an issue. I mean, and it seems like it runs really deep. I mean, neither one of them would stop throwing jabs at each other. They got into it, and of all people, Quad had to tell them, like, y'all need to just stop. I mean, it's like beating a dead horse. Y'all ain't cool. We know y'all ain't cool. There's no reason to go back and forth. You just ain't cool. They also talked to Toya a little bit about her financial issues, in which I was right with her when Lisa Nicole had the audacity to tweet something about her financial situation or whatever. And it's like, hold up, wait a minute, because your husband owes taxes. And she made a point, I remember saying, you owe. Like, at least Toya was saying, me and Eugene, we're in this together. We're going to figure this out together. Lisa Nicole was like, oh, my husband owed taxes, and that's his issue because of what he did. So, yet again, another issue within their marriage. I thought it was crazy that Heavenly just basically read her up and down when it came to her marriage, like, your husband is not there. He don't support you. He goes to the strip club. He does. I mean, they just went in on her marriage and basically just put it out on the table like, we tired of being nice, and throughout these seasons, if you ain't saying that your marriage is in trouble, let me be the first one to let you know, girl, your marriage is in trouble. So they still have to talk to Simone, and when they talk to her, I'm sure they're going to bring up her father, so that'll be emotional for probably Mariah, Quad, and Jackie, because they all have lost their father, so they still have to talk to her. They still have to talk to Dr. Jackie and all the issues that she was having in her marriage this season, and then of course Quad and the little baby. So I'm sure they're going to bring up the fact that she still hasn't had kids, and is she planning on having kids anytime soon, but it kind of just was, but of course, they started with the weakest link, which I was glad that they went on ahead and got Lisa Nicole out the way, because she is the weakest link in the whole cast. So now that she's kind of out the way, they're probably not going to do Mariah, because really, they didn't really show anything about her life. So I don't even know if they're going to address that. But it was kind of funny because they brought Janice out and they did a little segment on Janice, and then they were like, she's the newest member. And I'm like, she's the newest member? Well, if she's the newest member, how come she wasn't in the intro? How come y'all haven't reached out the intro and added her? And how come y'all didn't show her life and introduce her kids and talk about her backstory? So that's weird to me, that if she's part of the cast, that you wouldn't have spent more one-on-one time with her. So I don't know what Bravo was doing, as far as that's concerned. But part one was kind of just So hopefully part 2 will deliver. Talk to you later. Don't forget to rate, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye.